Hey YouTube, welcome to Market Watch. We're doing this live on stream again, because it's always fun to do that live on stream. We have a lot to talk about this week, because all the Set 4 cards are finding their way into circulation thanks to the pre-releases that took place. And some of the cards from the previous meta are starting to drop like a rock. So if you guys are always interested in Market Watch, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn that notification bell into smashed potatoes. That way you know when all these amazing Digimon videos come out. We're going to start things off with Omnimon. Omnimon is always fun, and it's dropping like a rock. It's so cheap now to pick up Omnimons. $52 for regular, 183 for the alternate, and there's so many listings. Friggin' 66 for Alter S, 80 for alternate art Alter S. The Omnimons are falling. People are aware that Omnimon is not really the play next format, and that's just exactly what's happening right now. They're falling. Though, be careful, Omnimon is a collector's card, so once all the premium packs are out of people's systems and it's hard to find this stuff again, this Omnimon in particular will rise. The alternate art from the first set. This one might, and this one might, but Omnimon alternate art set 1, that's the one you definitely want to pick up if you're a collector, because this is the lowest we've seen in a long time. And sure, they might drop a little bit more as the meta starts to flesh out. So keep an eye on it. But you need to know that eventually the supply will run out. These 40 listings will be gone, and then it's just a crazy market out there. So be careful. Next up, Wargreymons. First of all, red one. All-time low, under 10 bucks again, and $48 for alternate art. Control again, phasing out. And people know that red is not as strong next format, so it is affecting its market price. So these are dropping. Caveat. If control decks like red-yellow security pop back up and red starts doing something, anything, and can play Wargreymon, they're going to explode again in price. Especially the alternate art one, because it looks beautiful. So make sure you have your Wargreymons. Now is a good time to get them. They'll still go down a little bit, but you know it's under 10 bucks. It's not that much. The other Wargreymon I want to cover real quick is the yellow one. Still on pre-sale, that's fine. But $44 still and $85 still. Not a lot of listings. You're going to expect to see this number to go down. General disclaimer for this market watch. Anything set 4 is probably going to go down. So you can relax a little bit. You can take it easy. It's just pre-sale times. Because of pre-sales and because of all the boxes hitting stores on Friday, there are going to be a lot of these guys on the market. So just wait, and you can buy them for cheaper, and it's going to be all okay. Next up, I want to cover today is Lucamon. We're going to cover all the secret rares. This one's out of stock. People are going nuts. $100 almost for an alternate art American. Like, it's definitely the best secret rare in the set, but you don't even play a full playset of it. It's just a nice looking card. Lucamon here, way above market price. You guys just need to chill a little bit. And again, just wait. Just wait a little bit. Lucamons will drop. Most people are only playing like 2. Maybe less. Some people that are crazy might play a little bit more. But average, not many. So there's going to be a lot of listings. Ancient Greymon. So, again, another secret rare in the set. Its regular is 35, its alternate is 55. Comparing it real quick with its counterpart, Ancient Agumon, who is 40 for the regular and 54 for the alternate, which is just $1 under. What do you need to know about these cards? They're not necessarily meta-defining at this moment in time. However, Ancient Agumon does have a lot of promise. Both cards can actually just OTK out of nowhere, so that's something you should really be careful of. But these cards are definitely going to drop a lot. Like, you saw what happened with cards like Imperial Digimon Dragon Mode, regular art, and Black Wargreymon, regular art. Just secrets that weren't seeing much play, they hit like 20 bucks. A little cheaper, a little more. So there's still a lot of fall, and these cards will do. Next, Shine Greymons. I wanted to bring this up for a couple of reasons. $7 Shine Greymons, LOL, what? Yeah, that's reason number 1. Reason number 2, alternate arts are at an all-time low. If you want them for the sake of collecting them, they're still going to go down. So don't get them yet. Don't get them yet. Shine Greymon is a fun play next format, but it's not tier 1 play. So it's not a big deal. This Shine Greymon is poop, so it's $1. However, Great Legends pre-release cards. So this is what you get at the pre-release. It's got a special stamp on it or whatever. And as you can see, it's $35. Now, these are collectible cards that you'll never see again after pre-releases. And there's one listing. Are they going to go down? Well, Greymon's not exactly a fan-favorite anime card, so this one will drop. But you guys should keep an eye on the Great Legend pre-release cards. There's a bunch. Chaos Mon, Victory Greymon, like Wargreymon. Any of the ones that are meta, like, will be expensive. And any of the ones that are not, aren't. And that's kind of how it's going to be. And if they have an anime thing, they're going to go up too. So there's a whole bunch of them. Take the time, educate yourself. There's 56 of them. Yeah, just so you guys know, that is a thing. I didn't know that until like this weekend because there was a pre-release thing. And we don't have pre-releases here in Canada and in person because of COVID and all that. So yep, just keep your eye on it. Chaos Mon Valderarm, $55 for a super rare. Now, Omnimon was a similar thing back in the day. However, Chaos Mon ceased play in yellow, in green, and in Mega Zoo. This card will drop a little bit. It will not stay at $55. However, it won't drop much. Not a lot. This card's a meta card. It doesn't even have an alternate printing. This is the only way you can get it right now. So just be careful. It's going to drop a little bit, but you're going to need 2 to 3 of them. Rise Greymon, the red Rise Greymon that treats itself as a yellow, that Digibursts for 2 to play a yellow red tamer from your hand for free. Good card. Super rare. $23. It'll go down in price. The best deck right now that can make use of this card is either red-yellow control or Mastermon. However, it's not going to see play in your main yellow deck, probably. Maybe as a tech, but not a play set or anything. So it is going to see a price drop. 23 is way too much. Plutomon. When Digivolving trigger draw 2, then you play a purple option 6 or less. Plutomon is in the purple range. Metal Gurumon is way better than this. However, $19, a little high. Wait a little bit, it'll go down a bunch. Rare Chaos Mon, $12. Now, this is the Chaos Mon you specifically play in the green OTK deck because you do your Grand Coagumon play, you swing for 3 securities, then you evolve it on the Chaos Mon, this guy, and it can swing again for another 3 securities. OTK green, good card. $12, but is it going to be that good? $12 good? I don't think so. I think it's going to drop. Sure, we've had $10 rares before, like Vmon, Gabumon, whatever. But it'll drop a little bit, so you don't need to pick them up. And it's a rare, so if you guys buy like 3-4 boxes, you'll have more than enough Chaos Mons. And so will the market. Gogmamon. Now, why did I bring up this card? Nobody's talking about black. No one's thinking about it. So why? Because big black blockers, man, this card is insane. And old turns plus 1000 DP boost, way better than that other guy from set 1.5 that's only during your turn, or opponent's turn, sorry. And his Digiburst is a 1 to give something plus 2000. And there's combos with this card and Zugabongon Punch. You know, but big black blockers, they're big and they're black and they're harder than ever thanks to this card. But $9 is way too high and it'll drop like a rock. It'll probably cut in half. So, yeah, just so you guys know. Blinding Ray. Yellow deck is going to play this going forward. It is trash top card of your security, gain 2 memory. It's a rare. You're going to play probably around 3 of it, give or take, and it's $6. Now, seeing play as in a meta deck, will it drop that much? I think it'll maybe hit $5, but if yellow really takes off, this card might just explode. What's saving it is that you probably don't play 4 of it, but 3 is still close. So just keep that in mind. This is a really good card. You need this for yellow, and it's almost $7, but it'll drop a little bit, maybe. Wargreymon, another card you need in your new yellow deck. It's Digiburst 2, giving something minus 4000. This and a Slash Angemon kills something 12,000. Very good combo, and you're playing a bunch of these in the yellow deck. So, again, similar thing to the Blinding Ray here. It'll drop a bit, not a whole lot, but I think you can afford to wait on these a little bit. Bushy Agumon, another good yellow card that is a uncommon. It is uncommon. It's a $5 uncommon. We don't have many $5 uncommons, so it will drop a little bit for sure. It might hit the $2 mark, but 5 is way too much. You do need this card. You do need at least 3 of this card. So just don't pay more than you need to, and you'll be fine. The last card I want to talk about is Pulsemon. Pulsemon doesn't have any... Oh, it changed. Oh. Well, anyway, has it sold? It hasn't sold yet, but the selling price is $40 US. Pulsemon is that good. I'm bringing up Pulsemon because A, it's broken, but B, pre-releases are not that common in Canada. There will be a bunch of these floating around the States, no problem. But for you Canadians out there, like me, I'll be real, because I had the money left over, and I budgeted for this. I bought these Pulsemons for $50 Canadian each, which is just under $40 US right now, or around the same. I pulled the trigger because I'm crazy, and I want them ASAP for YouTube content, and yellow. However, how many of these are going to be flying around? We have no idea. This card is a giant wild card. I think it'll drop a little bit, but if yellow ends up being stupid, this card will go up in price, because you can't just pull it out of the box. Again, these are pre-release cards. Once it's gone, it's gone. There ain't making any more. And that's it, guys. That's all I want to cover on this Market Watch. Hopefully you found it informative. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you think is going to happen with these cards? Are there any buys that you want to get? Anything that we should keep an eye on for next week? Let me know. With that, later, guys. Take care.